Hi, welcome back to Storyline. In this video, we're summarizing one of the films released in 2019, so grab your snacks, settle into your comfiest chair, and get ready for an in-depth journey through this thought-provoking film. Before we dive into the story, please smash that like button, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss our latest recaps. And don't forget, make sure to check the outro for the movie title. The film opens by introducing us to Tika, a bright and determined young woman who is studying architecture at a well-known university. Coming from a humble background, Tika has faced her share of hardships. Growing up in a modest household, she was frequently bullied by her peers because of her family's financial struggles. Despite these challenges, Tika remains resilient and focused on her dreams. Next, we meet Deka, Tika's second brother, a passionate theater student with aspirations of one day becoming a renowned professional producer. Deka pours his heart into the dramatic arts, channeling his frustrations and hopes into his performances. Then there's Dottie, the youngest sibling, who is still in elementary school. Despite his tender age, Dottie exudes a cheerful innocence that brings warmth to his family, proving that happiness can be found even in the smallest moments. Despite the financial hardships and the sting of being ostracized by their wealthier peers, these three siblings live each day with a sense of joy and determination. In one memorable scene, they even attend a wedding purely for the free food until, of course, the bride and groom catch on, resulting in their eventual expulsion. Their mischievous antics, however, are a testament to their resilience and their unwavering spirit. Tragedy strikes when their father suddenly passes away, leaving an indescribable void in the family. His untimely death plunges the household into deep sorrow, and for the first time, Tika and Deka contemplate abandoning their studies to help support the family. However, their mother clings to the father's final wish, a heartfelt dream for his children to soar and achieve greatness. The very next day, the family's life takes an unexpected turn when a lawyer and his diligent assistant arrive at their door with a video message from their late father. In the heartfelt video, their father expresses his profound love for his family and reveals an astonishing secret. He was actually the son of one of the richest families in Indonesia, endowed with a vast inheritance. For 21 years, he chose to live a modest life, ensuring that his wife and children would remain grounded and self-reliant. Yet, after his departure, he planned for his entire fortune to be left to them, giving them the opportunity to experience the life of true wealth. At first, the family is skeptical of this unbelievable news. But when they visit the bank, their disbelief turns to shock and delight as they successfully withdraw 500 million rupiahs. Their lives are instantly transformed by this sudden windfall. The newfound wealth inspires them to indulge in a series of extravagant outings. On their first day of riches, they head to a fancy restaurant and even rent a VIP room. Despite it being designed for 5 people, they make do with the 4 of them by inviting a friendly fruit ice trader from outside to join in on the feast. The following day, Dottie becomes the center of attention at school because of his dramatically transformed appearance, a striking contrast to his previous modest self. Meanwhile, Tika and Deka's lives begin to change in unexpected ways. Tika, for instance, starts to grow closer to Bayu, a friend who suddenly finds himself entangled in the glamorous new lifestyle. When Bayu's motorbike breaks down, Tika impulsively purchases a brand new one for him, costing 19 million rupiahs. However, Bayu, a hard-working young man with a deep sense of gratitude for his own struggles, returns the motorbike, reminding Tika that nothing in life should be taken for granted. What seemed like a never-ending stream of cash soon reveals its dark side. Despite their excitement, the initial 500 million rupiahs vanish in just a few days as the family embarks on lavish spending sprees. They splurge on a luxurious house worth 8 billion rupees, buy expensive furniture, even buying the security guard at the furniture store in an absurd display of wealth, and go as far as purchasing 3 cars at once despite none of them being able to drive a vehicle. Tika's transformation and newfound wealth cause her old friends, who once bullied her, to reappear in her life. However, these so-called friends only want to bask in her newfound prosperity, leaving Tika's relationship with her genuine old pals increasingly strained. Even her academic pursuits, like preparing for the prestigious Physics Olympiad, begin to suffer as she becomes more immersed in a lifestyle of luxury and excess. Bayu's relationship too feels the pressure of this rapid change, as past incidents resurface and create tension between them. Meanwhile, Dika's theater performances start to falter as he begins to underestimate the importance of hard work, mistakenly believing that money will always be there to support his artistic dreams. Their mother, who once managed the household frugally, now squanders money on viral buskers and even appears on TV shows just to flaunt her lavish lifestyle. As if this whirlwind of wealth weren't enough, the family's troubles multiply when the lawyer returns with another video message from their father. In this new message, their father reveals that his once-in-a-lifetime inheritance has completely run out. Dekka is thrown into confusion, as he desperately needs funds for his upcoming theatrical performance, and for the first time in what seems like forever, the family is left staring at empty bank accounts. The shock of suddenly having no money creates a rift between the siblings and their newfound rich friends, leaving Tika isolated and Dekka disillusioned. During a particularly emotional moment, Tika overhears someone questioning why a smart, talented kid like her is now caught in a downward spiral. This moment of vulnerability sparks an inner resolve within her, a determination to change her habits and reclaim the discipline that once defined her. Tika reaches out to an old friend, pleading for another chance to prove herself, and gradually, the family starts to rediscover a semblance of normalcy. Tika rededicates herself to her studies and the Olympiad. Their mother begins to distribute basic necessities to those in need, and Dekka manages to secure modest funds to revive his passion for theater. However, not everything is smooth sailing from this point forward. Chaos erupts when the family's previous habits of overindulgence resurface. Crowds form outside shops as people jostle for the latest extravagant items, resulting in injuries and disarray. Tika finds herself embroiled in trouble when friends who use drugs become involved, and Dika's funds sourced from dubious political connections further complicate matters. The big, glamorous show that was supposed to mark a new beginning for Dekka ends up falling apart in a dramatic and heartbreaking fashion. Just when the family feels they've hit rock bottom, the lawyer returns once more with an unexpected twist. He brings along a man claiming to be the late father's younger brother, a person the family never knew existed. This mysterious figure insists on taking over all the property left by their father. With no legal recourse, the family is forced to hand over everything. Through this painful loss, they come to a profound realization: possessions are temporary, and an extravagant lifestyle can erode the values that truly matter. They learn that money and fame, while dazzling on the surface, do not guarantee genuine happiness. In a poignant finale, the family decides to return to their modest home and embrace the simple life they once knew. Tika and Bayu are set to get married, symbolizing a fresh start built on love and authenticity, while Dekka begins to accept his reality and the importance of hard work. Before the film closes, the lawyer delivers one final video message from their father, in which he apologizes for taking away the family's happiness, revealing that the younger brother was not really a sibling, but a close friend who was hired to pose as one. Their father's wealth, it turns out, was never truly gone. He merely wanted to teach his family a lasting lesson, that true riches lie not in money, but in love, loyalty, and genuine human connections. Perhaps the message we can take from A New Rich People is that happiness isn't measured by the size of your bank account, but by the quality of time spent with friends and family. So, remember to cherish those moments, because when all is said and done, that's what truly brings fulfillment. That's it for today's recap, family. If you enjoyed this video, please like, comment, and subscribe for more in-depth content like this. And as promised, the movie we just recapped is A New Rich People. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Stay safe and keep enjoying great films.